Steve Chrissy Martin with you here, hanging out on a Wednesday morning. Might actually see a heat wave. Might see 20 degrees in the area today. Of course, I think negative 14 is what it's going to feel like, so that doesn't really help at all. Yeah, but anyway, thanks, Chrissy. Way to go. Yeah, You're the weather girl. That's what happens. You get blamed for the weather.
I just read what's there. I have no control.
Portion of the show is brought to us by 95 Bravo in Otterburn. Visit with Andrew today at 110 South Main Street in Otterburn. Talk to him about how you can get a customized holster, customized gun, and more. It's there at 110 South Main Street in Otterburn. Also visit online at 95bravollc.com. Be sure to like 95 Bravo on Facebook. Our poll question today up on the Deweyville Show Facebook page. If you haven't liked us, that you're waiting for, just go and like us and stuff. We like to be liked. It's fun. It's fun to be liked. Asking you, okay, if you could knock some time off your life, you get $500,000 per year you're willing to knock off.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you knock off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or more years off of your life? So far, 54% of you saying none. I'm sticking with the life that I have. I'll make my own money. I'll figure it out. Okay?
Yeah.
18% of you saying 1 year, which is what I said. 16% going with 2 years. 10% going with 5 or more. And then 1% for 3 or 4 years. So 3 or 4 years not getting a lot of love, but the other folks are saying in between there. So, but most of the people, more than half, saying no, I'm not knocking any time off my life. Forget it. No, thank you. So we were talking earlier about the Stanley Cups. Okay, the craziness that's going on over the Stanley Cups. I have put a link on the Deweyville Show Facebook page for you to go and get yourself a Deweyville travel mug.
Sure. Yeah.
Not the same as the Stanley one.
No.
Better. It's got our smiling faces on it. Okay. If you've seen our billboard, if you saw the start of this video, it's got cartoons on there. That's better than some Stanley pink weird thing. No one needs that. No, don't get a Stanley. Get a Steve Chrissy.
There you go.
Leslie says, I got one for Christmas for my daughter, and it is so nice. It doesn't leak. Keeps my drink cold all day. Mine is light pink, and got it from Dick's in Valparaiso. I drink Crystal Light. Wild strawberry. Delicious.
All right.
Enjoy. Denise says, my daughters each have one. TikTok trend. And Belinda says pink with a sick emoji. She doesn't like pink.
No, not into pink.
No.
Okay.
A lot of folks like the pink.
All right.
And she says heat wave. 20 degrees heat wave. Sure.
Yeah. It does. I mean, I felt warm today.
Listen, right now.
Warm, but warmer.
Sure. Right now it's 7. Feels like -10. So there you go. Listen, okay, so I just want to go back for just a second. Okay, so Leslie says she got one for Christmas. It doesn't leak, keeps her drink cold all day. Okay?
Sure. Yeah.
This one, $12.99 on sale. Not the official Deweyville one. This is my own creation. But I love it because it keeps my coffee hot. I pour 1 cup in here. It keeps it hot the whole show.
Yeah.
So, and I've taken it into my office after the show. Continues on easily through noon. I don't drink coffee after lunch. So, but yeah. And I didn't pay $50 for it.
No.
That's the part that knocks me out.
Yeah.
Is $50 for a cup.
Yeah.
I can't do $50 for a cup.
No, it's crazy.
Yeah, no. Maybe I could if I was a millionaire.
Yeah.
Zooming into the next segment.
Good job. They called that a segue.
That's right. That's how
Look at
I'm like a
you.
professional and everything.
You're like on 2 wheels.
Wow. I'm like
Segwaying in there.
Segway. He's like the machine. Yes. The average 50-something in America is now a millionaire. When I first told Chrissy that this morning, she said, "No, well, then it's time for you." I'm not a 50 yet.
Oh,
not yet.
Right.
I am 49. I won't be 50 until July.
Okay, so you got 6 months.
And then, no, you're not a 50-something until you're 51.
Oh, so you got a year and 6 months.
Yes, I got a year and a half.
Well, you got to make some waves here then.
I understand that I'm behind the 8 ball, okay? I am fully aware.
It's crunch time now.
I am fully aware that now is the time to get on it.
Thread the
Okay.
needle. Keep your eye on the ball.
Right. I'm fully aware that I need to jump on this and get things going. Okay. That said, I'm not there yet. So 50 is 50. 51 is 50 something.
Sure.
And 50 something can be anywhere from 51 to 59. So I have a good decade to get my million. Okay?
Okay.
All right? I mean,
We're really just taking all of that, aren't we? We're just going to take all of that slack. We're just going to just.
no, I'm not saying I want to wait. I want
Yeah.
it to come as fast as possible.
Okay, sure.
But
Yeah.
if it's 50 something, I'm just saying that counts. That all counts. If I become a millionaire at 59, I did do it at 50 something.
Okay.
Okay? I mean, you have a little bit longer than me.
I do.
Not as much as you think, but a little bit longer.
All right.
I mean, you're getting older every day, just so you know.
Every day, every second.
Right. You just got older right there. Just got,
Yeah.
Just saying. So, Belinda says, I will take a Deweyville Segway. Beats walking in the rain.
See?
Ooh, now we can sell a Segway.
Yeah.
Somebody get on that. Okay, Chris, you may have met him. He's your husband. He says, I would be a millionaire if it wasn't for 4 kids.
Well, whatever.
I mean, Chris, I don't want to pop that
My
airbag.
Aunt Fanny.
That's I don't want to pop your Aunt Fanny either.
That's what I have to say about that,
I
sir.
mean, I'm just saying, if I would be a millionaire too if I didn't spend all my money. I mean, we could all be there. It's. Sorry that we're not all quite as funny as Chrissy.
Hello.
See what happens. Now I want you all to realize what just happened, and if you need to rewind, you can. I just took Chrissy's side in teasing her husband about this, and that's not good either.
Oh.
No.
No.
I don't want you on my side. I don't want you against me. Just be over there, and I'll just make fun of everything.
Oh, sure,
so I'll
sure,
just
yeah.
leave you be. Yeah. Your husband says, thanks, Chrissy. Yeah.
Oh, because it's my fault.
Uh-huh. You did birth the children.
Oh,
Yes,
my.
You were the ones that carry. You were the one that carried them.
Sure, yeah.
So it does put it on you. Just saying. And Belinda says, play the lottery. Well, you could try that too, and maybe not. Your husband says, how old is Chrissy? She's 40 something.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
That's anywhere between 41 and 49.
Yeah.
You're 40 something.
Yeah.
See?
Play your cards right. You're not going to make it to 40 something.
I think he's already at 40 something too, I believe.
40 something ish. How's that? I don't know. What's past something?
I don't know. I think
No. It's just ish. It's just this there.
He's between 41 and 49 as well, right?
Yes. I had to think about it.
Sorry to distract you from your watch and have you in the conversation, but yeah.
No, I had to think about it.
I know, I'm kidding. Chris says he's younger than you. Yeah.
I know. That's what the point he's making. 11 months. He's 11 months younger.
Well, that's a lot. Yeah. I love you, Chrissy, but I agree. The Brady Bunch or an Ace. Ace rocks.
What?
Belinda, we love you, but are you listening to this show?
I don't understand.
I
agree.
Belinda, you lost us on that one. I don't know what happened
so
there. I don't understand that. I love you, Chrissy, but I agree. The
Oh.
Brady Bunch or an Ace
She's
rocks.
saying if I'm responsible for all the children, I think the Brady Bunch.
Oh, 4 kids or a dog.
Yeah, or an ace.
Oh, Belinda, just to be clear, my kids are raised and out of the house, so I also spent all of my money on them and continue to.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like, I could have been a millionaire either. No, I spent all my money on the children too.
Sure,
Otherwise, I would be a millionaire too. I'd be a millionaire by now if it wasn't for you kids in your van. Wait, that's a different show. I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
all
no.
right.
So Jason says 11 months younger. Sounds like Chrissy is rocking the cradle.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
We're the same age for a whole month. So, but he likes to just expand upon the fact that, I'm older.
Uh-huh. Well, you are. Mm-hmm. You
And
are.
then quit. I'm gonna.
You-
He's gonna be always. Oh, he'll always be younger. Never mind.
Yes.
That's not a threat.
Yes. Even if you kill him, he'd still would be
This
younger.
is not
Yeah.
just in case.
Uh-huh.
Dateline. This is not
Sure,
premeditated.
Dateline, yes. Wow, Jason says at least Chris found his cougar.
Okay. Right.
He's taking some guff this morning.
I am.
Yes.
Goodness. Thanks.
The truth is, you are older, though. Yes,
Sure.
you
Yes.
are.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Anyway, back to the idea that we should be millionaires by now if it wasn't for all of our children.
Yeah.
Belinda says, I have more grandkids than kids. I am filling 13 stockings every year. Okay. And Chris says, I like Jason.
All right. Making friends. Good job.
That's right. Listen, it's Deweyville. It's a community. Everybody hang out. Yeah. All right. So remember when you were a kid and the classic money goal was, I want to be a millionaire? Well, good news. The average American in their 50s now has a net worth of 1.1 million to 1.4 million.
All right.
So just because your net worth is $1 million doesn't necessarily mean you have $1 million in the bank.
Right. It's not liquid.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And you and I were talking about this earlier about what exactly net worth is, and maybe I'm confused. So I thought let's look it up.
Minus your debt. Yeah.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's what you have, property and money wise, liquid. Minus your debt. All right. Your net worth is your assets minus your liabilities.
Yeah.
So okay. So like if you have a home, but you're still paying the bank on it, your ownership of it is whatever you've paid off already. Like whatever the value is, you can add that into your net worth, but you can't add the whole price of the property into your net worth. So
Yeah.
Mike says your health is your wealth.
Yeah.
No, Mike.
Yeah.
I mean, I see where you're going with this, but I don't have a lot of health,
No.
so I would like to find some wealth. So they say it's heavily skewed by super rich people. So so they're saying the average 50-something
Uh-huh.
has 1.4 or 1.1 to 1.4 million, but they're taking the average of the people in their 50s. So there's some people in their 50s that are like ultra millionaires.
Oh.
So that's skewing the average. Like even 100,000-aire is then like brought up because of the average.
Oh, I see.
Like between you and I,
Yeah.
if we took the average,
Yeah.
we're both 100-aires.
Yeah.
It's
I'm a couple of quarter air.
I mean, so we're not quite doing it there.
Don't talk to me between paydays.
Yes,
Air.
yeah. Especially not like 2 days before. Like that's
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna look at my bit. Ooh, okay, there's still something there. Still,
Was there change in that
that's
cup holder?
okay,
I saw,
all
saw
right.
some change.
I don't see a minus. I'm more afraid of checking my bank account than I am the temperature. Belinda says entire estate. Yes, your entire estate minus your debts. So
Estate. I don't know that word. Estate. What is it?
well, you have an estate.
Sure.
You have things. It doesn't mean that it's wealth.
Ask the young man, do I have an estate? I do not.
So you do. All that stuff that's in your carport.
Yeah,
that's
oh,
all
that's
part
just-
of your estate.
that's
You
my
still
estate.
own it. You still own it. When I drive by your
I own
house,
some of it. I own some
that's
of
right.
it.
That's right. When I drive by your house and it looks like a used car lot, that's your estate.
Yes.
So
My estate is wrapped up in
yes,
used cars.
yes, it is.
So much so I have people stopping by to ask if they can take some
Yeah,
off my
yes.
hands.
I assume you're selling some of these. No one has this many cars, right? I mean, Jay Leno was like, "Whew, she's got a lot of cars." So all right, so some of it is skewed. They're either millionaires many times over, or they can't afford to keep Disney Plus. It's kind of I'm in that range. I'm in the trying to decide. I was going
Sure.
through all my streaming services yesterday, trying to decide what am I keeping, because I
Yeah.
can't keep them all. It's
No.
getting out of hand. The median net worth for Americans in their 50s is about 300,000. Okay.
Okay. All right.
That includes property and retirement accounts. I I don't know what that word means. I don't know what
Retirement.
that
Retire. How do you say that word?
This is this is my retirement. This is this thing.
You got one up on me. I hope the kids will take care of me someday.
You do the books? No, I don't. I don't have anything up on you. The number one answer was being financially independent when the question was asked, when do you know you financially made it? When you're financially independent. So,
Oh.
well, I mean, does that mean without any debt? That's the way I would look at it. Me and my
I'd
buddy
say
Dave Ramsey.
Independent. Like I'm not getting money from somebody else.
Right.
Okay.
But also, if you're in debt, didn't you get money from someone else? I mean, I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know how you
I
want to take
see.
that. You know,
Yeah.
you don't have to take it that way. I'm just saying I've got debt, so in my mind, I'm like, okay, I'm not totally independent because I'm relying on that money that I got out of the loan or borrowing or whatever.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm completely out of it when I have no more debt. Then I'm financially independent. That's how
Yeah.
I feel. So they say since the median net worth is 300,000. So since having $1 million is complicated, a new survey asked people what they'd need to have to say that they were financially made it in life. The number one answer would be financially independent, not having to rely on others for money. The average American says they need to make at least $94,000 a year to feel financially independent. So I've got a ways to go. Other popular responses were moving up in your career. You feel like you made it.
All right.
Settling into a job that you love, making a certain amount of money, not having to work at all means you've made it.
Okay.
Being able to spend and pay bills without worrying about money.
All right.
So I have different levels of making it.
Okay.
And it doesn't happen every time.
Mm-hmm.
When I go to the grocery store and grab what I want and don't look at the prices,
Oh.
I feel like I'm doing well in
Okay.
that moment.
I don't think I'm ever gonna do that.
No?
No. Because it's just good sense. Like, why would I cheat myself? Why would I pay full price when I could pay less? If even I was a millionaire, I would do that.
I'm saying, I mean, I get your thing about the coupons.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, because I mean, I'll clip coupons,
Yeah.
but I'm saying not like, okay, let's say I want a brand of, I don't know, ravioli. I'm just making up something.
Okay.
That I don't look like and go, I'm not getting ravioli this time. It's full price. I'm going to wait till it goes on sale.
Oh.
If
yeah.
I want ravioli, I'll just grab ravioli.
Oh. Well, that's when you buy a lot when it's on sale, and then you always have it. Here are my
Yes.
tips.
My point is
Buy
that
it when you don't need it.
that's when I feel like financially secure. That's one of those moments where I feel like, okay, I'm doing well. I
Okay.
didn't look at the price. I just grabbed what I wanted.
Oh,
you
okay.
know.
Uh-huh.
Belinda says everything you own, Chrissy, is your estate, even your thrift junk.
Oh, she knows too much. I have lots of junk. Oh dear.
It's not thrift junk. It's thrift stuff.
Yeah.
That-
I'm trying to
that
declutter.
she uses. Are you? Yeah?
I am.
Are you cluttered?
I'm cluttered, yes.
Yeah?
Because I like to hold on to things too long.
All right.
Yeah.
The only place that I look or that I felt like I was cluttered
Mm-hmm.
was I looked under my TV stand the other day, and it had a bunch of old DVDs and video games that I don't play or watch anymore. And I thought
Okay.
I should get rid of all these. This
Yeah.
would open this whole thing up. I should get rid of these, and I will one of these days. I mean, no, I haven't decided. Like, is it worth it to just hop on someone's garage sale this summer and just throw them on a table and just
Yeah.
whatever I get, $5 for $1 or whatever, just get
Right.
rid of them. Because it's not, for me, it's not about the money that I'm getting. It's about getting it out of here. or do I throw it on like Facebook Marketplace and all that stuff just to get rid of it? Belinda says retirement equals keeling over at work while holding your two evil Stanley Yeti thing.
All right.
That's right. That's right. If you want one that looks nothing like this, but still you can drink out of, go to the Two Evil Show Facebook page. The link is there for a Two Evil travel mug. It's got both Chrissy and I's smiling faces on it, and it's cartoons, which means it looks better than us in real life, and it doesn't age. So.
Unlike me.
Unlike anybody. That's why I'm stuck with the cartoon. The cartoon that's up on billboards and all over the stuff.
Yeah.
I think I've had that since 2004.
Oh.
So yeah.
It really hasn't aged.
That's right. That's
You may
right.
want to do a little work on that.
You know who else hasn't aged? The Simpsons. Not a day.
Yeah.
Not a day the Simpsons haven't aged.
Sure.
So yeah. Jason says, I don't care what things cost. I hardly look at the price. If it's something I want, it's only money and more can be made. So there you go.
All right.
And Dave says, good morning, Chrissy and Steve. Good
Well,
morning
hi
to
there.
you, Dave. So yes. So if you're in your 50s, you should be a millionaire by now, or at least you're in the, now that I found out it's in the average, you are a millionaire in the average. You're already a millionaire.
I'm an average millionaire.
Look at how easy that was. We all just became millionaires. As long as we're in our 50s, not you yet. You have
Oh.
to wait, Chrissy Martin.
Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.